All right, good morning everybody and welcome back to True Crime Loser. How you doing? Happy Friday. All right, so I'm in between kind of big projects on this channel, and so I'm going to weigh in on thepeople.com's bombshell tabloid nonsense, the Chris Watts appeal. What did he say? And in my opinion, this is nothing. This is Chris Watts sitting in his concrete box next to his toilet, and maybe it's setting in for the first time of like, welp, I tanked. I blew it. Damn it, this is horrible. Because I think for a while, this past couple months, he's just been like, I had macaroni and cheese today. And then I played basketball, and then I read the Bible, and then I read a story to my kids, the picture of my kids on this wall. And this isn't so bad, and it's like summer camp. I get to wear a green suit and eat macaroni. I think we all left Tammy and Graham's interview where they came out and interviewed him and he confessed way more and way more in detail. I think we all, after that, or most of us, were like, damn, he sounds good. That sucks. I kind of wanted him to sound like this, like, I want to go home. I want to appeal and go home. And it's like, yeah, Chris, you were bound to feel that at some point. Just a nice little tinge, I want to go home. Ooh, what is that? Maybe a little bit of, I don't want to sit in the shit box anymore. The guy in the cell next to him's like, hey, you could put your head in the toilet, bro. How about that? A little toilet head session. You could do that, or you could read the Bible again. I'm sure that's not getting old at this point. What does that even look like, Chris? Do you really want an appeal? You want everyone to get back together? Everyone's gone home and tried to move past this just unimaginable nightmare that you created. Everyone's tried to get some sort of life going, and now everybody has to go back to court and sit in there while you are like, honestly, like, I didn't do it, and I wasn't in the frame of like mind, and like, is that anything? It's like you pled guilty, buddy. You weren't in the frame of mind. All right, now what? What frame of mind are you in now? Just I've sat by a toilet for months now and I'm sad. I don't blame you, Chris, but you're not going to get an appeal. And it probably isn't even as big of a thing as the People tabloid made it out to be, because they just want clicks like everybody else. And Watts gets clicks. And that's why I was bummed when I saw the story come out, because more than anything is because the longer the Watts case goes with no information, I don't want anything to come out, because the longer it goes, the more bizarre the YouTube coverage gets of it. It's like, what are we in? We're in May now, and it's like Dieter is an alien, Nicole is a hologram. I mean, it's just getting weird, because how can you to just keep covering the Watts case without anything new? It's bound to get bizarre, and I'm a sucker for some bizarre Chris Watts stuff. To the point where if you find some like out there Chris Watts stuff, link the video in the comments, because like I said, I'm into that. But this is just, I think, probably just Chris realizing that he completely tanked. And it's like, good. I hope it's horrible. It had to have set in at some point that I'm only 33. I'm a healthy 33-year-old, and I'm just going to, this is it. This is it. This macaroni and cheese isn't even that good. Damn it. Anyway, but if you're, don't be nervous that he's going to get an appeal. I don't think it's going to happen. I watched the Scott Reich video. He's a good true crime YouTuber, and he's an actual lawyer in Colorado. He's a defense attorney, so he knows all the technical jargon and the percentages that this would actually be a thing. And I think he said it's right around 0. But check that video out. He knows all the technical words, and he's got a big microphone, and it's a great video. So anyway, all right. I think Monday, I'm getting a little burnt out just going through the old cases, so I think I want to switch it up a little bit. I'm thinking about Monday going through the James Holmes interview. I'll link it to the comments of this video. The James Holmes interview with a psychiatrist that they posted a couple months ago. I'm a little bit late to the party, but it came out pretty recently. It's the first time he's talked at length in my knowledge, and it's really interesting. You know, they're just talking about like his job interviews and school, and then, you know, slowly, like half hour into the interview, he starts talking about his mission, and in my head I just heard an evil piano chord, like bong. You know, he's like, yeah, I have a test in grad school, but I didn't study for it because of my mission. And it's absolutely horrifying. He's a complete nut job, to the point where it's interesting that I don't think that really anyone that we've talked about on this channel so far is even mentally ill. Like, you will see this guy and you're like, oh, this is what, like, just being a total crack up is this guy. Like a Steven McDaniels, I think he was just having a psychotic break or something, but this guy truly is just like, and then my mission took hold, and it's like, oh, buddy. It's one of these guys that's like, yeah, he's got to be somewhere, either in jail or in a mental institution, or dead, for sure, because you can't just have the, and then I planned my mission mentality. It's too scary, far too scary. But anyway, I'm going to cut her off right there. I love you all. Thanks for everyone that participates in this channel. Why, Steven, why? Have a good weekend. Shmeeta.